promote democracy. With wealth would come freedom. Well, let's see how that's all turning out. China's now enormous economy was boosted in 2000 when President Bill Clinton signed a law normalizing trade relationship with the communist nation. This led to China's membership in the World Trade Organization. Clinton said it would inevitably lead to Chinese liberty. In that same year, presidential candidate George W. Bush flat out claimed, quote, trade with China will promote freedom. Bush also claimed in a GOP debate that there was a huge difference between trade with Cuba and trade with China, but conservatives weren't convinced.
Tell the people rotting in the prisons of China that there's any difference between Castro's Cuba and communist China. There isn't.
Let me say that if we turn our back on those that have gotten a whiff of freedom as a result of the marketplace taking hold, we're making a big mistake.
Well, it was Bush who made the big mistake, with all due respect. China is actually moving away from freedom. The Communist Party is about to abolish term limits, paving the way for President Xi Jinping to rule for life. Anyone remember Mao? But wait, how can that be? Because that's not what Bush promised.
Imagine if the internet took hold in China. Imagine how freedom would spread. I told, in my earlier answer, I said our greatest export to the world has been, is, and always will be the incredible freedom we understand in America.
Boy, that's funny to watch. Now that Xi has solidified his power, he's become even more brazen, cracking down on free speech, including on the internet, the president just mentioned. American companies are also willingly giving Chinese authorities control over their previously independent operations. And now Chinese censors just announced that they've banned certain words and phrases from posts on popular microblogging sites. Here are the words: disagree, my emperor, lifelong control. Any references to George Orwell's novels, Animal Farm and 1984. Oh, that's shocker. The website Vox found searches for terms immortality, incapable ruler, and I oppose were also blocked. So you can't say I oppose Xi Jinping. We haven't fostered a democracy in China. We've created a monster. We've created enormously rich communists and given them control over language, including ours. When you go over there, here's one word, by the way, that has not been banned by the Chinese yet. And I've been saying it for all of you free trade people for a long time. Free trade will lead to Chinese freedom. Here's my one word. Wrong. We'll be right back.